Hello! Today's the day we beat the game. You may or may not have noticed, but I've decided to do Lune-inspired makeup today because it makes sense. This is probably our last Expedition 33 stream, so I felt like I'd do something a little special with it. But yeah, without further ado, I'm pretty sure he's silent now, yeah. Let's get into it. Should I do anything? I should probably upgrade attributes. Anything I have is probably great. Okay. I don't think that there's any skills that I necessarily want people to learn. I think this is just gonna be it. I think we'll be fine. Who needs to warm up? Who needs to do anything? Let's just get into it. We're good on all our audio and everything? I think so. Hello, Ailes. Good to see you. I hope you've been well. Are there anything's hiding? No sneaky things? I don't think so. I think it's just the end arena. He's just standing there menacingly. Yep. Fake Geppetto.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please, I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
Doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
This is crazy. I really dig that he is his curator self. Dodged a little too early. Renoir's voice is really, really good. Oh, we don't have any AP. Cool. Hi, Argo. Thank you for subscribing for 52 months. I appreciate it, dude. Wow, CL took like the most amount of damage. I'm gonna have her heal. Yeah, I'll have her heal.
Ready to parry.
Gotta learn his attacks. It's so satisfying to see a counter do a ton of damage. Hello, Mike.
Finesse and grace.
Sure. Thank you for lurking.
Void takes everything.
Feel better. Here's your card.
Let's dance.
Oh,
Swiftly now. Go strong. Let us stay.
that was good. Good damage. We'll do that. Slow is always good to apply. We'll do Phantom Strike because it'll take us out of Virtuous and it helps charge our gradient meter like a lot. Oh, good. Great.
We must accept things as they are, not how we want them to be.
Insane.
my L.
What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
I don't like that.
Time to strike.
I don't have anything that breaks shield, right? No. Let's do this
Here's your
for now.
card.
I can't. That's good.
Take down the shields.
Cool. And then we can do this. Okay. And then we can do this. Can we break him? Ooh, we can!
My
Not great. How much are you gonna heal him? The full amount.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
Oh, but that's enough to push into phase 2, so that's good.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the accents first.
What is that?
No, she can't.
Is this a lead? Oh, shit.
Mama.
Aline, you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Oh, shit. God damn. I didn't realize that he's wielding a giant
my elf.
paintbrush. Did I know that? Oh my god, what are you summoning? What do you mean? Why family canvas?
This selfish Aline!
Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Oh my god, he's so buffed.
Let us stay there. Feel the burn.
That was way too early.
Full deck.
Okay. This can counteract everything that he has. We might as well do it. We're gonna get another great pretty soon.
Let's
We might as well do it.
is painted.
Oh my god, that did so much damage.
Peaceful. Peaceful. Okay.
Damn it. love a greater slow on our enemies. It's so good.
Lady looks smart today.
Oh my god, sick nasty. Why not? I don't like this.
Put aside the canvas.
Third phase?
Not this time!
Oh shit! Damn! No third phase. Just a special finisher. Dang! That felt really satisfying to do with Gustav's attack. That felt very good. Because I never got to use his overcharge on Renoir. That felt really good. It's a good transition.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair, fighting her solitary war. You, living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Wanted to be fixed. I needed to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
You see, that's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see, I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
What is he doing? Why did you jump through? Is this a choice? I don't know. I don't understand what it means. Not yet? So if I feel like this is a conversation. If I walk away, yeah. It's just a conversation. What's the conversation?
Hi.
You're tired of painting, aren't you?
I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Mamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
You saw it too. But he wanted to believe.
You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blind eyes on the dial, stripping
I'm sorry.
out colors. But it's time to say goodbye until next life.
Ah! What? This is so... You haven't played any of the Nier games. This is so Nier coded. This is crazy. Damn.
Did you see why I asked if you were gonna save scum?
Yeah. I do feel like I want to see both options. I feel like my gut says if Verso wants to rest, he should rest. I do feel for Mael, though, like a lot, but it's really... But okay, so if Verso ceases to exist, that's the end of the canvas. I want to make sure that I understand like the implications of the decisions here. I'm asking for clarification so that I understand the weight of the choices.
I think that you should choose the option that you feel is good and then save scum.
Okay. It's so hard. Because they're both right in a way. This isn't like Dark Souls choices, where it's like, obviously, you want to break the cycle.
I have my opinions on which one is the better and canonical. But
Yeah, of course. Well, okay, let's see. Do I believe in hold on to each other, or do I believe in see things as they are, not how you want them to be?
well, you're the kind of person who believes in both. So
Yeah, I
you're
know. It's like my heart is rooting for Mael and my brain is like, choose Verso. Okay, we're gonna choose Verso first and then we're gonna choose Mael. This is the order that I've decided. I'm curious who you decided to play as first.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
This doesn't feel good to attack her. She's been my girly the whole game. Oh my god. She's not doing a lot of damage. She also is way more
What
health.
about Lune and Ciel and Monoko? What about Eskie?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
Well, now you're starting to sound like a bad guy, Verso. I can't parry for shit.
I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we can never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
You killed her so fast you never had these conversations? These seem really important! I'm not parrying very well, that's fine though. I love that she's using like the most powerful things I put on her. Like, Sword Ballet and Virtuous Strike over and over is like... That's all I wanted to do when I played as her. I'm just doing low physical damage forever, I guess. I think that's all their conversations though. Crazy. Oh, she's switching stance to offensive stance. Oh, lordy! She's so powerful, as always. Oh. Our drafts collide is the disc I get from this. I don't know if it's the same either way.
incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Miss you guys.
Yes, I definitely will. Thank you.
It's okay. It's over. Us.
Everyone died.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent. Dans le creux de nos mains, deux mondes se dessinent. L'un peint de rêve, où le chagrin s'efface. L'autre nu et réel, où notre deuil prend place. dessin. Toi le vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain, au clair obscur, œuvres infinies. Chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans l'étreinte du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin.
Oh boy. Hello. I know. Not even an hour in, and they've all gamaged.
Did you notice that Ursul's petals were white and everybody else's were red?
I did. Purse also noticed. Purse also noticed. She's meowing. Hello, Lord Agent M. I did. What was your... Can I know your first choice, or do you want to tell me after I see the other?
I'll tell you after.
Okay. Is there anything after this? Can I skip this?
I skipped it.
Okay. Skip it and move the other one. Undecided. There's two endings. I'm trying to see which one I like more. Or am more okay with.
I think you have to skip this one, yeah.
Okay. Big crew. Okay, I think I hit continue, show previous saves. This one? Mm-hmm. Crazy. There are two different endings. We just saw one. We're gonna see another. In case anyone hasn't seen it. Here's the endings, like, up to making a choice again. 5 acts? Really? What made you think there were 5? Out of curiosity.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's...
4 or 5 acts in terms of story. I think I remember reading an interview somewhere where Sandfall said they specifically wanted it to be just like a short, intense story.
Mamon's gift.
Hello, generic
Did you
orb.
run? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe.
Yeah. It's crazy how short this game
You're
can
going
be.
to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here.
Yeah, I'm
Here I
excited
have a
to see
chance
whatever
live,
Sandfall does
also
next.
to live. Out there, I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa.
It's like 25 hours, that's not short.
It's time to stop painting.
I mean, I think that's sort of something that is opinion based. I think compared to like other major RPGs like Final Fantasy and like Persona,
Papa
and like if
also
you think of
said,
like Cyberpunk
"Hold
or
on
The
to it."
Witcher, like bigger RPGs that span like 100 hours, Yakuza can also be that way. Yeah, I definitely think this is one of the shorter ones for sure out there. But if you compare it to like Dallas, Tomb Raider, like other games,
I'm sorry.
that's pretty typical. Alan Wake. So what am I thinking right now about the choice? I already made one choice. I'm gonna make the other choice. Now we will fight as Mael. See what this ending gives us. She's so stacked. I want to see what their conversation is.
On me. Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
I think
We're
this
all
is the same.
hypocrites. Doing the same thing to each other.
I'm doing so much damage.
On fire. What about Lune and Ciel and
I'm
Noko?
taking him down so
What
much
about
faster.
SGA?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
With the stuff.
Oh, I missed that last one. Oops. I still get our drafts collide. Alright. New scene.
Elise.
Please, don't say that.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
So,
Please. I don't want this life.
stop saying
I
that.
don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please, bro. Please.
I don't want this life. Help me. Help me.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
Whew. My first choice, the right choice.
Yeah.
Crazy. Alright, let me catch up on what is happening in this chat. Good lord. Let's see. So it'd been fun if they kept the stats of our characters. That would have been crazy. What is happening? Congrats on making the right choice for the first time. It's always stressful, but I feel like it's sort of objective. They let you make the choice. And, you know, you pick whichever one you like the most, so. Crazy. I do think that Mael's actions ultimately wind up being villainous. Yeah. I feel like Mael not listening to Verso when he's literally like dying and is like, please just let me go. Like, all he wants is peace, and like disobeying his wishes and placing her desires first. Even Renoir in the final fight recognized that Mael just had to make the, like, he was like, I can't make this choice for you. Which is like the entire...
Literally when Verso says we're all just doing the same thing to each other.
Yeah.
It's just Mael's ending literally just reinforces this perpetual cycle of control.
Yeah, unfortunately. And Ciel was right about being like blinded by grief. Verso was right to quote that in battle, even though it sounded kind of like villainous. I was like, oh. When I heard him say it the first time, I was like, that sounds a little dark. But he is right.
Yeah. He's my favorite character.
He's
a lot more complex than the game leads on.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. He was suffering for a gajillion years. He knew the truth about everything. I appreciate the complexity of his decisions. Like choosing not to tell Mael about like the truth of herself. Again, I think it was just very much like, I mean, like, he's a fragment of like who he was in life. So we never even got to know what Verso was truly like. This is just a fragment of his like personality. But like similarly to like when I play Baldur's Gate, I'm very like, everyone should make their own decisions, and everyone's like wishes, like we can't make choices for them, which is why I was like, well, Verso's really fucked up and he ultimately, I mean, like, his entire decisions, like, he didn't tell Mael because he wanted her to choose on her own, and like I feel like he chose, I just feel like a lot of his decisions were rooted in like he wanted to choose for himself because other people were trying to choose for him.
Right. Well, the way that it read to me is that, because this isn't even a piece of Verso, this is a twisted vision of what Renoir, Aline, and Mael want him to be.
Mm-hmm.
And after 7 decades inside of the canvas, and him like finally realizing it, that's when he decided to make the choice for himself.
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess it wasn't necessarily 7 decades, because at some point he had the falling out with Renoir, but it's like, it's not even Verso, because the real Verso's dead, and there's
Mm-hmm.
just a fragment of him that's left in the canvas.
Mm-hmm.
It's cruel for them to just keep him alive for their own
like self-satisfaction.
Exactly.
Because they can't come to terms with their grief.
Yeah.
Very, very good. You have the option to not hook up, which I think one person I was watching chose those options to not romance based on their perception of him, which I think is valid. I really loved how the romance played out in my game, which is that I felt like Ciel was flirting with Verso, so when I had the option to hook up, I was like, sure. And I didn't even know that romance options were like a thing. And I was like, oh. And then Verso started getting too serious, and then I was like, okay, we're not doing this anymore. Like, I don't want any like crazy romance. Like, a casual hookup is fine because they're all like consenting adults, But I didn't want any like actual romance, which I thought was really nice, and I feel like it added a layer of complexity for Verso and Ciel's characters as well. I found it very, very enjoyable. Verso's Evo, can we address Verso killed the following people in an entire city? What are you talking about? She's continuing the family tradition of handling grief terribly? I mean, there's a term for that. It's called, it's generational trauma is what it's called. I mean, like, I feel like it's really, I personally do not think it is a good idea to reduce the complexity of these characters and the morality of their decisions to simply good or bad. I think the writing in this game is really spectacular. I do think that, like, debate over it is pretty good, but I also think it's really important to highlight that, like, you can't, I don't think that you, I mean, like, you can, like, in your opinion, say that you think someone's, like, good or bad, but I feel like it's unfair and reductive of the characters to say that, like, they are definitely one or the other, because I think all of them have the capability / have made bad choices, but have also made, like, good choices, and I feel like that's very realistic of how people are in real life. Their motivations and the situations that they were put in, I feel like they were just trying their best. And, you know, for some people, they think it's really dumb. Like when Gustav and Lune were arguing in front of the tree at the beginning of the game. Everyone's just trying their best. The young boy also shares a lot, too, about his struggles. The young boy is Verso. It was over 100 as well. Lumiere was going to die either way. The counter was a symbol of that regardless if it was by Verso's hand or not. True answer, both good and bad. Have you seen the other ending? I have. Hello, FP Lemonade as well. The first ending I chose was Verso's ending, actually. So, I was really grappling with which one to choose, but I felt like while my heart wanted to choose Mael, my brain wanted to choose Verso, so I was like, we'll do Verso first. And after seeing both of them, I'm like, well, it's good to know that my brain is capable of making good decisions, and that sometimes it's good for me to choose what I think is best instead of what my heart desires, which sounds kind of lame, but that's life. You can't live in a fairy tale all the time. It is irresponsible to other people. And I think that that is, if I had continued, just throws me back to the last.
Yeah, it'll just, it saves after credits, so it'll just throw you right back in, like, you won't have to fight either of them, and you can go around and explore, and then if you want to intervene plus, then you have the option from a flag.
Okay. But there's not really, like, even though it's saved after the credits of my elf's choice, that's not going to impact me.
As far as I know, no. I have not played since I beat the game.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm just curious, I don't think so. Just like us humans, the argument is that the people inside the canvas have taken on actual human life and Verso's choice results in the deletion of all of them. I mean, like, I feel like that, I mean, like, I would argue, like, yeah, they are all also people too. But I feel like that also gets in the nitty-gritty of, like, what is a human life as well. I like that it gives the same difficult decision the family face and it just drops you in their shoes. Oh yeah. The ending bringing the family back together? Yeah, that was the first one. Mael, it's irresponsible. Personally, I think releasing Verso is the correct choice. I don't believe that propping up a civilization on the point of suffering one individual is the correct answer in any way. I agree with that. It does not feel right or good, and I don't think it's meant to feel right or good. Like, I feel like it was supposed to sort of nudge us in the direction of, like, this is kind of fucked up, because in the very, very end of my else, I feel like they're trying to kind of be like, you can have what you want, but all things have a price, if this is the decision you want to make.
Well, it also makes me curious about what the state of the canvas was before Renoir and Aline
started fighting in it.
If they had never gone into the canvas, then maybe Lumiere the Lumiere in the canvas never would have been tampered with, and everybody else would have already been able to live their lives. So
arguably, you could say that it is Aline and Renoir's fault that Lumiere falls to ruin at all, because if Aline was able to process her grief...
Exactly. And again...
Because we know the fracture, they tell us in the game, the fracture is when Aline and Renoir start fighting.
And Mael choosing to keep everything alive is just forcing everybody to live in this.
Yeah. Imo, she was just ruining her life and nothing else. Like, sure, live your life how you want. Exactly. But the canvas was tearing the real family apart, hence why destroying it was good. This game does bring up to light a good question on sentient AI lives. Wasn't Lumiere created by Aline? I don't believe so. I believe the world... They say that it is Verso's canvas. Verso created the world. That's why, like, Esquier is his little plush. Noko is his dog.
Minoko is their family dog, and Noko was...
Yes. So, like, the entire world, and, like, Lumiere is real and exists. This was Verso's rendition of it. This was, like, Verso's eyes of the world, and therefore, like, his soul was in the painting. Aline went into the painting to find that fragment of Verso's soul because she missed him so much. And she spent too much time there, so Renoir came in and was like, you need to get out of here, and she, like, refused. Basically what Mael becomes at the end of the game. And so they started fighting, and then the fracture happened. Because they were fighting so hard, and they, like, imprisoned each other in their perpetual torment, which is why Clea and Mael, or Alicia, were eventually forced to be like, well, our fucking parents are fighting in this goddamn painting, we need to do something about it. So, yeah. From what I understood, Verso only made SK, and the gestures and the humans were made by Aline when grieving, painting her own family too within. I don't believe so. Verso, to my understanding, made the entire world, because that's why. And I think Aline and Renoir, when fighting, were repainting parts of the world. Because, I mean, Aline for sure painted their family in. But everything else, I'm pretty sure, is Verso's. Because of their gift of painting the worlds. But it's hard to say, because there's so many things that we don't have lore about, like the writers. Mentioned once. Clea, who hangs around, she's fighting a personal war, whatever that means. I don't know if it's literal or figurative. Who knows? Oh, they throw us back right over here.
Maybe it did throw you in before the final fight.
Oh, in case I wanted to fight Renoir again?
Because there's a creation right there, and I don't remember seeing that in my thing.
Yeah. If you talk to young boy Verso throughout different areas, he questions why she is affecting his paintings. I think they left the writer's story vague so they can expand on it if they want, however they want. I would love that, honestly. We've been talking about how Clair Obscur... Do we know what that means in French?
Not me.
I haven't Googled it, but... I feel like we could see the rest of the world, which I think would be neat. That people have these powers and it's a world within a world. Because it's Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, and I think it would be really cool to see more stuff in this world. Verso seems to have had a life in Lumiere for at least 30 years before the fracture. I seem to remember him talking about life in Lumiere before the fracture. He has. He's also talked about returning to Lumiere and people turning him away. But there is more stuff to be discovered, I believe. My wonderful partner Connor, who I've been conversing with, was saying that there's secret bosses that give more world lore. I'm very curious about that. You'll get a lot more lore in the post-game content? Yeah, exactly. So I'm curious. Curious to see what all that could be about. Oh yeah, and there's the option for New Game Plus. A little bit. He just talk about a life in Lumiere, but it leaves a reflection of his real world experiences, and his personal canvas is based off the memories of him that Alina and Ron brought into the version that we know. Yeah. Does it let me do the final boss again, or does it just go straight New Game Plus? saved again. There's nothing here.
Okay, so it is after. Presumably it's after the fight.
Okay. For my mind, I'm gonna sorry to be annoying. I'm gonna go do Verso ending really fast. Even though he's weak as hell and it takes a second for me to beat my L, just so that for my peace of mind, I'm playing on the ending that I want for my mind.
That's exactly what I did.
But yeah. I do have to manually choose to hop on a new game plus, but like, in my head, I know that it didn't save on the ending that I want, so.
You can't just decide this
yeah.
for everyone.
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
That line right there, too, is so hypocritical of her.
Oh, telling him to stop.
Telling him that he can't decide this for everyone while she's doing
Just that, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he was right. He's a hypocrite. I can't parry my elf attack. No. I knew that it wouldn't push me to New Game Plus. I'm just like, in my mind, I'm gonna know that if I continue the
What about
game,
Lune and
I'm continuing it
Ciel and
on
Minoko?
the Maya.
What about
ending, which is
Esquier?
what I want.
Ciel was right.
The VA is
Grief
freaking
blinds us.
crazy.
All you see are walls.
In that like ending cutscene right before this one when they're like arguing, there is a line delivery that Jennifer English has that I was just like, holy shit, I can feel it. So good. I was playing today too, and I had the big ol'
I've lived a
her
long
big
time,
Act 2 scene, and I was like,
There are
lots of
things we
Jennifer
could
English
never
in my life.
outrun.
I think we were talking about it on
tired of
Tuesday,
Verso.
but Jennifer English also has
Please,
just like a
can we
banger
just go
career
home and
run
talk about
of
this?
Elden Ring, Baldur's Gate 3, and Clair Obscur. She plays Latenna, the Alvin Yorick with the wolf.
That's right, we talked about this when we played through it.
Yes, because I made sure to actually, because it was before I knew her work, because I was like, I don't know if it was like actually her first role, but. Hi KJ, bye KJ. This was my first time hearing Dunstar as well. Oh lord. Because I did not play so I know everyone was praising his performance. My friends and I saw him hanging out after the Game Awards a year and a half ago, basically, when Baldur's Gate 3 won. He was hanging out outside. He was wearing that like Final Fantasy VII shirt with like the tan blazer. I think that's also the one where the meme came from of the camera flash. But he was hanging out in the courtyard between the theater and the Marriott, and my friend got a picture with him, and I was like, for me, I'm like, because I did the same thing too when my friends met David Hayter. I'm there, but I'm like, if I don't know their work, I feel disingenuous taking a picture with them because I'm not gonna be excited because I don't know what it's about. But then I always get like secondhand, fuck, I wish I knew, because then I played the entire Metal Gear series and I was like, damn, I wish I knew, because then I'd be really fucking stoked to meet David Hayter. And now I'm like, damn, if I knew. I'm curious if Dunstar was recording for this game at that point. God, Kyle, you're so strong. I don't know how to parry you. I didn't know Gollum would have such a nice voice. Andy Serkis is crazy. I have mixed feelings on him because, like, I love Lord of the Rings. I mean, it's not like I like Gollum, but, like, you know, I'm just as a fan of Lord of the Rings. But I know there's, like, a couple other things that he's done, too. I hadn't recognized him at all when I'd seen him act in, like, a couple things. But, Skeep. So much better. So much better.
Like, neither ending is good. Like, this ending still hurts.
No, it sucks. Everyone died.
But it's so great.
Yeah, it's really good. I love it.
Miroir du temps. nos histoires
But yeah,
s'alignent
Andy Serkis, crazy.
dans le creux de nos mains.
Does Minoko, but Minoko.
De monde se dessine.
Yeah, that's true. We can look at the credits. Fun fact, Jennifer English and Ben Starr got blind audited. They just won off pure talent. I mean, they're really blind, so I'm not surprised. Gotta say, I'm really good to be done with the game. Now I can finally shed the mantle of like, fuck, what if I got spoiled last minute? Can't happen anymore. Thank God. I'm dying to make an SKA plush of my own. Minoko might go, my what mighty feat. That bitch said that when I fucking spawned into the Patris fight and her dogs were like half my screen and I was like, Minoko, bro, you cannot be saying that. It was so fucking funny. I was like, okay. Was this just... I feel like it was just really good timing. I don't know if he always says that when he's in your party and you fight the fucking Patris, but it was wild. It was really good. I love Minoko. So good. He's so funny. I was gonna say make an SK plushie for yourself. I want to! Look at him, he's so cute! I want to make his little mask too. Oh my god! Minoko is a real dog in the dev studio and he's known to sniff feet a lot. Oh my goodness. I love that. That's a good fact. I'm curious though what the 33rd of December is. They live in a world with different times. His birthday's really close to mine. It's the 22nd of February. It's a fun thing. Making an army of SBA plushies and place them all on my bed. I wish. I love the scene where the mask acts on his forcing masks on people and they just keep slapping him in his current mask. That was a really good cutscene too. It's just like bonking against his head and he's already wearing one, so obviously it doesn't work. Also, I'm not a conspiracy guy, but the game sold 3.3 million copies on the 33rd day of release. The core team is 33 people and the CEO just turned 33. I feel like they all should buy 33 lotto tickets. There's something happening there. What's the angel number for 3333? I'm gonna look it up while we have the best ending. Oh my god, guys, it's 833. And what happens when you take 2 3s and make them face each other? You get an 8, so it's 3333.
I think it's time for bed.
333 angel number. The Ascended Masters are near you. A call to creativity, growth, balance, and harmony in relationships. For any numerologists out there. Yeah, coincidence? I think not. Every time I see the Eiffel Tower, I think about when I was the most exhausted in my entire life. When my sister and I traveled to Europe, the one and only time I've been to Europe, we flew into Paris. I lived on the West Coast at the time, and it was so brutal. We had a flight to Newark on the East Coast, and then had a layover for a couple hours, and then flew to Paris. And I didn't really get much sleep. And like, we were trying really hard to adjust to the time difference. It was so bad. I remember crossing the street near the Eiffel Tower and like feeling like I was falling asleep walking, and I like turned to my sister and I was like, I need a patch of grass to like lay down on like immediately because I'm so tired that I'm gonna pass out in the middle of the street from exhaustion. So we did that. We found a patch of grass near the Eiffel Tower and I curled up and closed my eyes and opened them, and then 10 minutes had passed and I felt a little better. This ending almost made me cry, seeing SKA wave and disappear into nothingness. My heart, literally, it's very unacceptable to me that SKA can't exist anymore. I don't like that. That's uncool. And Minoko. He never gets Noko back. Terrible. Alicia does have an escape plush, and that's great. I mean, like, in theory, she can paint her own canvas. It won't be the same. That's the thing, it won't be the same. But, you know, she really wanted to. She can paint. Like Verso said, she's a paintress. She can paint a different life for all these people just the same. They would make a real escape plush. See, I'm sad. I mean, like, people are saying that the pre-orders are, like, still up, but they have, like, the special, like, monolith edition for the game. It's, like, $120. I haven't looked at it. We were talking about it on Tuesday. But I was like, I need it. And I also want the vinyl. And I want an escape plush. What's my top 5 games? Baldur's Gate 3. Expedition 33.
Hi?
This is probably like one of my top 5 games, yeah. I'll have to look at like my top games list, but this is definitely like up there.
You forgot Golden Sun and Final Fantasy Tactics and Dot Hat.
Oh my goodness.
No, any pre-orders for an SK Plush or Scam's not out yet. I did not actually look to see if there were any pre-orders for SK plushies. Oh my god, so true. Do the SK plushies come with a headband? Or not, because that is really important. Okay, we need to see who plays Minoka. It's pre-orders for the like Monolith Collector's Edition. SKA, my god. Rich Keeble, Bruno Magni. Incredible. Devora does Clair? That's Lae'zel. I feel like I knew that she was in this game and just completely forgot about it. Tracy Wiles does Aline? There's so many Baldur's Gate people. That's Jaheira. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, I figured the second one is the French version. Yeah, I want to explore the world more. I'm strong now. I skipped all the side stuff to go straight to the end, so I may as well poke around. I want to go do the Frozen Heart stuff. Yeah. That was one of the things I meant to do before I went to the end, and then I didn't, so. Most of the French cast comes from the FF7 remake? Oh, interesting. That's funny. I did not look at the collector's item. Let me see. If it still goes on. Okay, cool. Where am I looking? Okay. What is this? You had dropped the... I mean, someone dropped it in my Discord as well. Collectors.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Okay, I love you.
I love you.
Mwah. Mwah. Yes. Okay, the Monolith set. It's the physical merch from the collector's edition. So it's the steelbook case, the Monolith music box, and the Expedition Journal art book. Yeah, and it's 120.
You wanna go halvesies?
Can we afford that?
We'll talk about it this weekend.
Okay. Pre-orders close Thursday, the 12th of June.
Okay, we have time.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll talk about it this weekend.
Okay. Be safe. I love you. Man. Okay. So, yeah, it's fucking beautiful. I just really... The Monolith music box is so good. I just, like, want it so bad. I love this game so much. I really want it. I was worried that it was going to sell out. So I'm glad that it doesn't. But I'd love to acquire it. Are you and Connor going to play Split Fiction next? Best co-op game? I don't have it. And as we were discussing, we don't have a lot of like spare money to get new games, unfortunately. So, I would absolutely love to play Split Fiction because, like, when I was doing, when we did the like longer, when I did my marathon stream, when I was doing a long stream to raise money for moving, we had recently moved. We played A Way Out, which was fun. It was really fun to play their new games, but we don't have money for it yet. Maybe someday. I know. I appreciate that. We do still also need to beat Halo 2. We're still working our way through Halo. Yeah, I have so many games that I've been needing to play, but I am streaming on like a regular schedule again, so that's good. So I'll be getting around to doing games. Gustav's Journal. Gustav's Journal. This game is so good, even Asmongold played it to the end. That's crazy. I feel like that's quite an accomplishment. I don't know much about Asmongold except for his terrible hygiene and terrible takes. So, you know, I feel like it's gotta be good if someone as terrible as that even took the time to play all of it. I mean, it's not even like it's that long, technically, so. Split Fiction was fun, but I think I enjoyed It Takes Two better. I enjoyed... Oh my god, shut the fuck up. There's a production dog named Freya, spelled like my Baldur's Gate 3 character Freya. Oh my god, they use Bebos New? That's the font I use. That's literally the font of our text bubbles in the top left of stream. That's the font that I use. That's the font for all my panels, too. I don't have to have my ear out. Yeah, that's just like a weird, funny coincidence. Those are weird, funny coincidences in the credits that I've noticed. So strange. I missed it too, production babies? Do we know how long this game was in production for? They did so good. And now we continue. $6 years? Dang. Alright. Alright. Now we'll do this again, because now I'm satisfied with where we are at. $6 years total? Holy shit! For the first, like, half of production, it was like 6 people is nuts. Crazy. I'm definitely missing things. Oh, my goodness. Okay. We'll go back to the continent. So I want to go to the Frozen Heart area. I have to go. There's so much I have to go do. Woo. I know, buddy. We did not even explore like the full map. There's a lot that we can do. Started with just the 2 co-founders. Yes. I did hear about them being ex-Ubisoft judges. Judges? Devs. Where did I get that word, judges? Okay. Man, there's so much that I need to go do. Go to the Gestural Village. Because I have, the mushrooms that were requested a long time ago. It's a crazy adventure, this dev cycle. Yeah, it is nuts! But they really produced a truly impressive, unique game. I mean, like, you know, obviously they have been posting a lot. I'm sure many of us have seen of, like, how proud and happy they are of their accomplishments and stuff. And I really feel like they should be. They should feel very proud. I hope that they understand just how incredible their work is. Should do this fight again without Painter's power picked out? I feel like that'd be fun. So nice. Oh wait, the composer found on an obscure forum and selected thanks to his SoundCloud. Shout out SoundCloud. Hi. Yes. Is there a way for me to track chromatic Nevrons that I fought? We're gonna buy all of these. I have this one. Okay. Someone was talking about keeping track of where they buy stuff from merchants. And I need to do that. Moshi? Incredible writings from a mysterious group of beings believed once Verso referred to as Lumiere, and they're not a myth. In my searching days, Oh my god, I need to find the kids! Gestural kids! I'm grateful to all the new searchers who helped us old Gestural add to this marvelous and definitive collection of Lumerian writings. Moshi the Searcher, year 43. Fascinating. You are want to reassemble the book for old Moshi. You lot have been traveling around, yeah? You seen any of these writings? Oh, the Expedition Journals? No, I didn't forget the kids! I just didn't get all of them! Oh, interesting. So, will you tell me? You're the... Oh my good lord, 20? Give me 8 more? Oh my god, how many is he giving me? Hold on, that's 40. 60. 80? Okay, man, 80's a lot. You one-shot the whole ending area, think they're gonna be stronger? What? They made a poll to see if people were wee or woo. I love that it got 50-50, as it should. Every 10 journals gives you a 20? Insane. Who wanted the mushrooms? Oh, I know who wanted the mushrooms. Wait. You. Did I buy everything from you? I think I did.
We're up.
There's so many shops in this village. Will you trade with me now? Nope, he's still mad at me. Was it you? Was it you? Was it you? No. Where's the man with the metal arm? Hi, Riku. I did. I beat the game earlier. References for French people? Wait, which meme? For who? Where? Who was asking me for the special? That sucks. That's so funny. Who wanted it? Oh, this is fine? That's so good. I'm missing an expedition. Oh, yep. Oh, this? What? What does that mean? I'm in for a wild one. How do you do, fellow kids? Can I interest you in shrooms? I know, your patat is just up there, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I'll find out at the right time. You did my Ellsverse? Oh, man. That's, like, good, though. Because I did Versos and was like, damn. I feel kind of like that should be it. But I want to see my L's. I've always planned to do both. But I was like, Versos feels like it should be right. But let me do my L's as well. Did my L's and was like, wow, ow. Okay, definitely Versos. But I didn't want to do my New Game Plus. Well, not New Game Plus, but I didn't want to run around in the post game knowing that I had done my L settings, so I went back and did Versos again. Who wanted the mushrooms? Someone here wanted the mushrooms. I feel like it's the kid who's asking about where Gustav is. You want to do New Game Plus, but your backlog? I know. I was talking about how I still have to beat the Illinois 2 DLC, The Lake House, because I started it, and then I also was playing Nine Souls, and I was playing Hollow Body, and then, like I was saying, my partner and I were playing Halo 2, but, like, life is so crazy, and I got really scared about being spoiled for this game, because I heard Verso's name before I met Verso, and, like, that day, I was like, alright, I'm streaming Clair Obscur 4 days a week, because I don't want to know anything else. we just keep these things? I thought someone here might want the mushroom, but maybe not. I guess we just keep things. You have a good 20 hours of side content if you haven't done too much of it already. I feel like I've done a bit of it. But not like a lot. There's a whole casino. I have to get this child down. I thought that I had something to do here, but maybe not. I don't know what to say about this game. Like, it's just game of the decade so far for me. Yo. For real though. It's not game of the decade for me, but it's because I got bodied by Baldur's Gate 3, but like... I'm really impressed. It's weird because it's like I've been playing video games my entire life, and like I feel like there's definitely like some games that are like very special, but I don't know if they're like necessarily just this fucking guy. Okay. I wonder what I do here. Anyways, like, I always go back to, like, Kingdom Hearts was so crazy for me as a kid. I was so into that game. I was so, like, in love with it. But I guess it's just, like, playing the right game at, like, the right time in my life, too. Like, games as a piece of media is just so good and so special. Because I played, like, Disco Elysium. How many years ago was it? I streamed it and was, like... It was just such a crazy experience because it was like, especially towards the end game, if you guys have played it, there was like a portion of the game where I was just like, I felt like the game like crawled into my ribcage and like was looking at my soul and having a conversation with me, and it was just absolutely bonkers. And it was really crazy, and I had never felt that way with a game before, and I was like, that's insane that a game can be like this for me. Frozen Heart. And then a year, not even a year later, I think a couple months after that, I played Baldur's Gate 3. And that game resolved some intense trauma that I've been going through for like... When did that game come out? What year is it? That game came out late 2023? Right? Yes. So... for like 4 years. 4 or 5 years. Of just like real bad, intense trauma. And the game was like, oh here, let's like rectify that for you. What the fuck?
Well, that will help.
Is there anything else here? I mean, there might be a lost gestural kid here. I gotta look. I don't think so. I don't see any. And then this game comes along. I feel like it is also really good. It just feels like a really great succession of games to me. In the point where I am at in life. A chromatic mob with a mine? Oh! He doesn't look chromatic. I'll beat the shit out of him. Maybe. Have you talked to the special one at the theater? Wait, which theater? Yeah, dude, you're so obsessed with Baldur's Gate. It's so good. I feel like it's sort of like hard for me to not... I mean, I was just playing Baldur's Gate this morning. I feel like it's hard for me to like not be obsessed with Baldur's Gate for what it's done. Wait, no! Only one of me? This is terrible. I was not prepared for this.
Impressed.
You should be impressed, bro. Who's the reserve team?
Please survive.
Wait. There's too much going on here that I'm not paying attention to.
Ready to
I didn't realize that the team was literally just Verso. That was
I'm
nuts. Okay. Dramatic mob with the mine. Oh, the special gestural at the theater. Yeah. It's just a bunch of staring and then he just breakdances. Yes. Very, very good. He's so good. He's the best gestural in the village. Oh, what am I doing? They fly. Revive Minoko.
Ready to parry.
We need to redo this whole fight. A little too early.
Thanks.
A little too late. Can I still use an item? I can't. I might as well just heal myself.
Nice.
Darn. My favorite areas? I mean...
Nice. Let's dance.
hard to say.
Ready to go.
For me.
Ready to parry.
Flying Water is I love the music of. Oh lord.
On me.
I was a little too early. Okay, we'll do this with an actual group of people so that we don't send Verso by himself. Are you talking about what's the siren? Rouge Diris? If that is how it is pronounced. Alright, this party buns. Sure, let's do Mael, Verso, and Ciel. A little closer. That one, that area was pretty cool.
Watch out.
Oh lord, Ciel, no. It'll be nice when my characters get over 5,000 HP. Ooh! I finally got it.
Blades shine.
You're outmatched.
Oh, very nice.
Ready to go. Nice.
Bring it on.
Ready to go.
Hey, good job, team.
Strike.
This definitely does way more damage standing up here.
CL incoming.
Oh no. What? Damn, you did so much damage to her. There we go. Hello, Evo Dragon. Welcome in. Oh, we got a new weapon. Ooh, grandiose chroma catalysts. Sick. I'll heal. I'll heal for Ciel. I did beat the game. So since you already beat the game, I want to bring up something. Yeah, shoot. What's up? No gestural kids here? Gotta go? Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping by. FP Lebanon, it was good meeting you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hey, man. The first song on the album is called Alicia. The last song of the album is called Mayal? Really? I haven't looked super far, to be honest. I haven't listened to the soundtrack in a while, but I would be very careful not to look at a lot of those songs because I was afraid of being spoiled. Oh, a musical track. Oh no. No, I want the item. Thank you.
Great.
Another thing is that their song is the same. That's funny. This is Sacred River. Some of the strongest Neverons are on the continent.
The Sacred River. Monoko. Should we? Right. Not yet.
Not yet? Is this a New Game Plus thing? This is where we revive Gestrels. What do you mean not yet? One in modern French, the other in medieval language? That's crazy. The trio songs Via Tame, Via Peintre, Via Revere. 11 minutes long, 33 minutes total. Man, that's so good. This game is so good. That's freaking awesome. Can I go on this? I can't. What's that? Why are you red? Can I talk to you? The Sacred River, where Gestrels are reborn after death. You may use the river when the time is right. I can't use the river yet. How perplexing. It's okay, you don't have to tell me, I can figure it out. The titles have double meaning.
Good stuff.
First one is a life to love you, which could mean a life spent so, or a life that could be used to do so. I love multiple meanings of things. A life dreaming to dream, a life to paint. Crazy. The epilogue titles? That's nuts. I feel like there were so many people when they started playing this game, myself included, that like when we started playing, we were like, God, playing this game just feels so fun. Like, everything else is really good, but just the gameplay alone is so good. And it's like really funny to me. Like, why are we playing games if our reaction is not that all the time? Oh, Golgra has entrusted me with a very important task. Gotta make sure all the newly reborn are fully decked out with the best fighting gear. But you look like interesting warriors. Okay, fight me and maybe we can trade. Okay. Okay, we'll fight. On Alicia's letter, it was a life to dream. Oh. I love that the game is like low-key sporting you in its own way, and you don't even know. Oh, look, there's little... Ouchie, holy shit. You kick strong.
That's better.
Get out of here. Oh lord.
Ready to go.
A real quick attack.
Let's dance. That's better.
Good. my god, another one! Owie!
Ready to go.
Ouch, guys. Not that one. I'm gonna gamble. Oh no, bad gamble. Bad gamble.
Not leaving you behind. Ready to go. Okay. That's better. You can't escape. Blades sharp. Augusta.
Oh no, I missed the other ones entirely. That's so bad. That's all for me? Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh god. I have to break. The victory screen OST is one of your favorites from this song. I don't know if I've listened to the victory song in this, but the whole song of fighting the gestural merchants is so good. The part with the guitar, I like never get to hear just because ordinarily I am typically defeating them so quickly.
Take everything. That's better.
I'll let it play. It's so good. The music is just so incredible how like everything about this game is just so good. Like I was saying, gameplay's really good, music's really good, story's really good. I can't imagine what could possibly be. Yeah, the voice acting is so good. Art direction is so good. I really love this game. It's very good. Does it just repeat? I think it's just like that. It's so good though. The music's so good. I can't wait until the soundtrack comes out on vinyl. Like I was saying, I just want to get everything for this game. I was contemplating getting a tattoo from this game. For sure. It's so good though. That was fun. No better place for a duel than the Sacred River. Yes. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, I don't have this one. Energizing Parry 1. I have all of the rest of these. I don't have Critical Stun. Oh no, I don't have enough money! Wow, a 100% critical on a stunned target is insane though. Fall into the river. I don't think I could. Even if I wanted to. Very interesting. Come on. Stuck on a rock. I am just exploring. I wanted to go to Frozen Heart, but then I saw there was a merchant over here, and then I just decided to check out this area. But yeah. I'll just be playing for a little bit longer. And then I feel like I'll probably just do side stuff on my own time. So I gotta figure out what I'm playing tomorrow. What do you guys think I should play tomorrow? Our choices include, I do have Night Rain. I could play Night Rain by myself tomorrow. Because I don't think that the people that I plan on playing Night Rain with have copies yet. Oh my god, are you still rated really difficult? I bet I could still do it. I was here like half my level. I'm sure I could do this. I also need to... I'm gonna rest. Like I was saying earlier, I have like the Alan Wake DLC. I have 9 souls, and I really want to get to 9 souls. Ooh, many level ups. I really need to up her vitality is what I need to do. Do you guys think it's best to like dump stats into like a few things? How do you guys distribute your stats? You only go for certain stats? Which ones do you like? We fought before. I can fast travel all the way to the top, I think. I should just like do that. Oh, I have Verso on here.
Bring it on.
Hello. There we go. My all agility and defense. I love that.
Let's dance.
Oh lordy.
Watch out, Mal.
Doing?
Incoming.
Okay.
Weapon is for his virtuous stance weapon where she starts off as that. Ah. Connor was unsure about whether or not they should tell me about that with like the Golgra tournament. But I'm sure I could pick it up another way. Depends on the weapon you're using. That's fair.
Careful now.
Sick. Get her from the arena, but the other way to get is you have to beat Golgra. Base my stats off my what my weapon scales off of. Do you guys have a favorite weapon? Now that I'm like free, I'm like I can experiment. Have I been here? Yes. I'm pretty sure I explored this area pretty thoroughly. I'm also pretty sure that I grabbed like everything that I could. I did make it all the way to the train station even when I went here. The healing weapon? Oh god damn it, not this one. Terminal? Glacial Falls? Iced Heart, maybe. I'm pretty sure we can go higher. Yep. Let's see if I can beat this guy. Hello. Ah, shit. I wanted to poke him. Gargant. okay. How's burn work on you, bud? Oh lord, we are not doing a lot of damage. We might be here for the rest of the stream. Unless he kills me really fast.
Here's your card.
Oh no. Well.
Can't leave us yet.
Is that true, bestie?
Oh well.
A little too early.
Good stuff.
Ready. Time to read. Take your shot. Feel better. Oh.
For sure. Thank you. Burn good.
Ready to strike.
We're doing enough damage to him. I thought it would be. Oh. Oh no, I don't know what this is. What does that mean?
Coming.
Feel better.
Damn. Okay.
Dodge.
Oh, this is not okay.
If I die, so be it.
Good lord. He does not have any foretell of light on him. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'll have to look for those weapons.
Feel better.
Very curious about that. She's in Twilight, so at least he's got greater slow.
Time to end this.
We're on B.
Break. That's better.
Peaceful. Try me.
Damn.
Ready.
A little too soon. I wanted to take damage? Oh, boy. We'll save it. Holy shit, well I didn't want that to like quite kill her if I knew that. Well, it's not like I could have had her dodge.
Let's dance.
Nice.
On guard.
Verso uses burn stacking weapon? Okay. No need, it's okay. We're concerned that it is a burn or a spoiler. I don't use it. Come back up early.
Let's go.
I will do this.
Is content.
So good. Can I break you? Not cool. Oh, fine. can.
Ready to go.
We're halfway, though.
CL, incoming.
Stuck up pairing so you dispense him. Damn, I'm just a little too fast. See if I can't get him up to S rank.
Time to hit big.
If I have. Sure. Oh, we have like high gradient charge. Hold on. What do we want to do? No, yeah, okay. What do we want to do? Hi, welcome back.
Hey, thanks.
We'll just do this. Why not? Sure.
Careful now.
Not good.
Didn't really fit. Didn't really need it.
Yow.
Okay.
That could have been bad. Alright, what do we got? I think we want to revive our girl again.
Lady Luck smiles today.
Oh lord.
Good stuff.
That's better.
Well, we got the backswing.
Good stuff.
Okay.
Typhoon Mayhem and Elemental Genesis.
Let's play.
Interesting. I use Typhoon and Mayhem, but I don't use Elemental Genesis.
Time to move. Feel better.
This will hurt. Prepare for annihilation. Let's dance.
Oh well.
Oh man.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, wait, I'm confused. I guess I got it. I thought I didn't. Well, that's good. You're not burning anymore. That burn was helping me out like a lot.
Let's play.
Wow, that was so much damage.
That's better. Nice.
Careful now.
You're outmatched.
This will hurt. You can't escape.
Let's try this again.
Stop.
Too fast this time, but I got two of them. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh shit. Oh god.
That's better.
I gotta pay attention.
Maya.
Too slow. You got me that time. I could probably do this. This is probably fine. Woohoo! Anti-burn. Snow him.
Look, This Nevron is made of eternal ice.
That's why it was so tough.
Let's take the eternal ice back to Minoko Station.
Oh, I can go back the other way. Yeah, this is what I was asked to get. I knew. I knew it. Yeah, it was not as bad as I thought.
Well, that will help.
Ooh, 3 of them. Hello, Jetpack Sonic. Welcome in. I am. I've completed the game, so that's how much I'm winning. Hello, Bennigans. I explored this area when I was like way too underleveled for it, and I was like, let me see what this boss does, because I wanted to get the ice. Then I got destroyed, and I was like, I guess this place really is too difficult for me.
Take you to the sky.
Yeah, I appreciate it. There really is a lot to explore. I got a lot of stuff.
Flashing through the sky.
Just call me Sonic, hashtag too fast for you. Oh, wait, hold on. Get on SK. SK is... Okay, wait, hold on. We just wanna glide. Swim over the land. Okay, who wanted it? No. Wait. You have a shop, right? Nope. You just gave me something for free. Who had a shop? At the front, along with the other guy? The hat guy. No shop. Yes. Getting this was not easy. I imagine not. The Nevrons there are quite lethal. Wonderful, wonderful. Let us craft the ultimate defense. My work is complete. Here, have a look. Oh, he is a shop. Survivor. Survive fatal damage with 1 health once per battle. I don't have enough money for this. Greater Rush. Start battle on heavy mask, no perfection loss on damage taken. Hold on. Self-heal by 2% on dealing a critical hit. Wow. Wow, I really do have so much color of Luminous. I also need to get these. I'm so broke, guys. Oh yes, I would very much love to go to Lumiere one day. Whoa. Hi, Foo. Full brass. You leveled up? Everyone leveled up. You got so much going on. Let's upgrade expedition resources, because I have so many. Get you to 110. You know, I could do a lot more because I had so many. Divided by 5, there's 5 of us. We can get 10. Should just start unlocking the skill trees. So balanced, it needs to be, or it'll drive me crazy. Okay. Maybe we should start learning new Pictos. Let me see. Do I have the ones that you're talking about? Ialum, Medallum. I have Malarum. CL has Chat Ion. I give her Lithoson because Greater Rush, Greater Slow is fucking bonkers. Oh, this one's scaly. Lune, you crawl him. Oh, that one seemed really good too. Casting a skill increases the skill damage of all other elements by 20%. And it gives you random stains. And it gives you AP when you use stains. That's really good. That one's for damage. Cerato's Verso's second one. Bonus damage from perfection applies to all allies that have value. Crazy. It's really good. Your Luna had 100 more than the others? Oh my god. I do find it funny, but not in a bad way that you even everything out. I'm glad that you find it funny. I just like need to have it that way. It like bothers me if I don't do things that way. And Minoko, you have Kromaro. I barely, as you can see, I barely have any weapons from Minoko. I need to get this dude some heads and some feet. He's not maxed out. Oops. Oh. I wonder what the best way to get money in this game is. I mean, like, I don't have OCD. But I probably have more autistic leaning tendencies, is what a lot of it is. If I don't do it that way, it's wrong, and then it bothers me forever. Just like how I had to play the game over the ending I wanted, even though it probably doesn't affect anything at all. I just need to do it. Farm in high level areas.
Take to the sky.
Maybe I'll just take to the sky. Well, we cleared the frozen heart. Dude, this axon's freaking nuts. I love that we see this axon in like a drawing with the city on the back. I love that all the things that we see in the drawings in the mansion are like real. I did not. Does Golgra absolutely kick ass? Are you hiding a gestural kid here? Is there a child here? I don't see one. You guys look kind of scary. One way to find out. It's very true. Alright. It'll be the last thing I do since it is 9:30. Let's go pick a fight with Golgra. You know what? I didn't even realize that this is the... That's so cool. Oh, you know what? There's also a swimsuit I didn't get. I didn't realize that this is the vertical climb. That's so funny. I guess it's because I never really had much of a reason to, like, look up. How funny. I bet you there's kids up here. Those darn kids. I don't know who Sprong is. Whoa. Thanks for the follow. Where am I going? This way. Golgra's all the way back here, I think. I'm excited to explore the rest of the map. Do I have, wispy clouds over here? Can I go over here, or is this invisible wall? It's real. Oh! It's not real. It really is just not explorable. I'm sad. Oh, is Sprong the... Where is he? Let's see him. Where's he over here? This guy. Is this him? No, I have not. I have not tried because he scares me. He's raw dogging it here out in the ocean, and like nothing else is aside from that guy, and that guy also looks intimidating, so I haven't. Where was the other? Did I do the other? Was this the? This must have been. It must have been over here. It's a good fight. You need to fight him without painted power. Oh. Guys! Should I just play more Expedition 33 tomorrow so we can go around the map and just kind of poke at things? Do you guys? Because I really need to find the kids. It's really important to me. That's my post-game goal. feel like this is the beach I didn't do. Because I skipped one because I was really upset about Gustav. And I think it's this one. This does not look familiar to me. We'll see. Hi. Rafting Volley Club. What do I do? Oh god, volleyball? Okay. Baby Gestrels, I asked for their consent. They all said yes. Anyway, my creations will shoot baby Gestrels at you and you should throw them back. You're a warrior, so use your attack, and I'll reward you. Okay. I hated this. Which Sakapatat? Just the weakest. You're not exactly brave? No, I don't know what to expect. Use R1. Okay, it is the regular. Wow, you're really slow. Hello? Oh my god. Oh, I get it. Oh, I'm really bad at this. I'm so bad at this. They're so fast. It does feel really funky. Hold on. That was just a test. Oh shit, that's one over there. I thought he was freaking flying away. I missed? That was like going so well, and then it was not going well at all. Oh, like well, I guess I do technically need resplendent chromos. Poor Jastrals, did they even agree to this? Apparently. Too early. Too late. My timing is so badly off for this one. There's like no time to move. I can't even imagine what the highest difficulty one is. I have to run. Too slow. I'm not fast enough. Yeah, the cooldown between attacks is crazy. If your timing is off from the first one, it's just all bad. Too slow. Too slow. What? We might be here for a while. There's nothing that can help me. I just gotta get good at it. Right? Oh god. Lord. Good lord. I got close. Nope. Too early. Too early. I want to say I'm getting better, but who knows?
Tipo tu la kima. Sarobeno.
Can I get them if I'm higher? If I'm closer? Not like that. Too early. I wasn't expecting that. Good lord. Okay. I will check it out after stream. I have no chance. That's very true. Oh my god, he's so much HP! Wait, this is so unfair! What the heck? I was too far behind. But I did get almost halfway, which is really good. That was so bad. Only 3? Is that, do I only have 3 lives? High 5! Oh my god. Terrible. So bad. Oh. This one's so crazy. Oh, they're fire ones, and they count as 2? Oh, lordy. I'm not even aiming in the right direction. Oh, lord. There's gotta be some way I can make this easier for myself. They have to run into like where I am aiming. Is what makes this so... Because if I'm aiming to one way... then it doesn't work. If I just aim forward at each of the platforms, maybe I'm overcomplicating it. I'm aiming way too early. I shouldn't have hesitated. I was juggling them? Okay. What? That didn't count? The timing was all off. I'm glad you think that I'm doing better. I'm trying to figure out like where I'm supposed to like read where they are. And I think aiming forward is just more consistent. How we got. I don't know how to catch up. Oh god, no, not that one. Get me out of here. I don't want to do this one. Well, I can just die really fast. It's fine. Yeah. I feel like I'm so close that I don't want to, like, stop. I don't know why I was going back up. Never give up. Nice. That's all of them. Good lord. Now I don't have to worry about this ever again. Alright. Maybe tomorrow we'll run around fighting bosses like Golgra. Maybe we'll do other things. There are clearly other secrets. If they're telling me there's like another expeditioner and they're telling me that there's areas that I am not allowed to do things in yet, there's still so much that we can do. So maybe tomorrow we'll play more. If not, we'll play one
Who's
of
going
the
to upgrade our Pictos now?
other games.
I can do it.
Oh. I love completely missing camp interactions. Okay. We'll probably check this out another time. But it's time for me to get this makeup off my face and get ready for bed. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me while I completed the game. It was crazy. It was really, really good. I enjoyed it very, very much. Definitely one of my top games of all time. But yeah. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Thursday and a good Friday. I will see you guys again tomorrow evening when I stream, hopefully. Thank you, as always. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening or day, depending on where you're tuning in from. Wonderful Thursday, wonderful Friday. Yeah, I'm repeating myself. I'll see you guys again next time, I hope. Okay, bye! Mwah! See you next time.